You're sitting in the dead silence of your apartment. The phone screen glows in your eyes, but there are no notifications. Day 3. Her last message is short, neat, almost polite. I feel like I'm just not ready for a serious relationship right now. You reread it for the 10th time, the 20th, as if there's another explanation hidden between the lines. You want to believe it's really about her, her past, her fears, her inner work. Because if it's about her, you don't have to change a damn thing about yourself. But deep in your chest, where intuition usually lives, something cold and heavy whispers the opposite. And that whisper is getting louder. This isn't about her. This is about you. Today I'm going to make you look straight into that darkness. No comfort, no everything will be okay, no soft pillow for your ego. Just the raw, uncomfortable, but liberating truth. The truth that has made thousands of men finally stop chasing ghosts who've already left and start taking their lives back. Ready? Then turn off everything that distracts you and listen carefully. The biggest myth modern men are fed: if she says she's not ready, the problem is with her. It's a beautiful lie. It removes all responsibility from you and keeps your self-image safe. Coaches, female friends, moms, even some therapists repeat it: everyone who benefits from you staying weak. But statistics and reality scream something else. In 93% of cases, I'm not ready is the diplomatic translation of I'm not ready for you right now. The longer you cling to the old version, the more years of your life you give away to ghosts. First insight that flips everything upside down: you lost emotional leadership. Remember the first weeks, the first months. You didn't explain why you disappeared for half a day. You didn't justify your decisions. You didn't ask, is this convenient for you? You just lived your life, and she chased you like a moving target she could never quite catch. That had enormous, almost hypnotic power. Then you decided, now I can relax. You started texting first. Explaining. Convincing. Proving how good you are. That exact moment the frame of value flipped upside down. Now it wasn't her trying to please you, you were trying not to lose her. Her ancient brain instantly read the signal: this man is no longer the captain of my emotional ship. And from that day the interest began to fade, slowly but surely. Second insight: you yourself created emotional starvation in her. A woman's brain doesn't work like yours. It doesn't feed on logic or stability, it feeds on emotions. Strong, vivid, contrasting emotions. Fear of loss. Admiration. Like jealousy. Tension. Relief. The feeling that next to you she's alive. In the beginning you gave her all of that effortlessly, just by being yourself. Then you decided that comfort and predictability are what a woman wants in a relationship. You were wrong. You cut off her oxygen. Her emotions began to starve. And when someone starves, they go where there's food. That's why she suddenly isn't ready. She's not lying. She really isn't ready for a life without feelings. Third insight: you awakened the inner little boy who begs for love instead of giving it. At some point you started noticing you were calling first. Writing long messages. Seeking confirmation that you still matter. That's not love. That's an old childhood wound: if I'm good enough, I won't be abandoned. She feels that neediness from miles away. Women are the world's best detectors of emotional dependency. The harder you try to hold on, the faster she pulls away. Because female nature is paradoxical, she wants a man who can live without her, but consciously chooses to be with her. The moment you start needing her, you stop being a choice. You become a burden. Fourth insight: you killed the mystery, and with it, the attraction. You told her everything. Your fears. Your 5-year plans. How much you need her. You thought openness would bring you closer. In reality, you destroyed the magic. Mystery is the fuel of desire. Once a woman knows everything about you, she stops fantasizing. And without fantasy there is no obsession. You became a completely read book with a known ending. And the interest died as naturally as a fire dies when the oxygen runs out. 5th insight, you stopped being a hard-to-get prize. In the beginning she felt she had to earn your attention, your time, your smile. She wrote first, invented reasons, tried to be interesting. Then you started giving all of it away for free, in unlimited quantities. Availability kills value. That's a law of nature, not my invention. A diamond on an open palm stops being a diamond. It becomes just a rock. You became just a rock to her. Right now you feel it inside, anger, shame, helplessness, the urge to text her right now and explain everything. Don't do it. That's the final trap. The harder you try to bring back the past, the more you confirm her decision. There's only one path that actually works. Complete silence. Zero reaction. Complete return to yourself. Stop checking her stories. Stop liking. Stop looking for hidden meanings. Start living as if she no longer exists in your reality. Train, read, hang out with friends, make plans that simply don't include her. And watch how her brain starts going crazy from the sudden vacuum where you used to be. This isn't a game. This is restoring the natural balance of power. You're taking back what you gave away when you begged for love instead of being its source. You become again the man next to whom it's impossible to stay and not ready. 2 possible scenarios ahead. First, she comes back. But on completely different terms. With respect. With desire. With new eyes. Second, she doesn't come back. And then you finally realize that a woman who needs to be ready for you was never truly yours in the first place. Either way, you win. Because you will never again be the man women leave with the excuse "I'm not ready." Burn this sentence into your mind forever. A woman is never not ready for the right man. She's not ready for the weak, needy, predictable version of you that you let her see last. And when you truly understand this, you'll stop losing the people you care about. Because you'll finally stop losing yourself.